Konnichiwa, OldClassicGamer here. Wow, it has been some time since I made a latest video. Well, not counting the video that's already uploaded today, the 10-hour versions of Wander Over Yonder intro. Anyways, I'm here now to talk what has been happening, why I haven't been active lately, and some stuff like that. So basically, I would really like to apologize for not making videos for some time, but it wasn't my fault. I had a surgery and I was basically unable to sit down. I had to lay in bed non-stop, and what could I upload for that time? Like nothing interesting really. So I couldn't sit on computer. I was limited using only a phone to go on internet and just check the latest messages and stuff like that while laying. I couldn't do anything, so it wasn't my fault. It was a surgery, it had to be done, and yeah. Now, after recovery, well, I'm still not fully recovered. I can sit and it doesn't hurt me, but if I try to go like this, it does hurt, so I still have to be very careful how I sit. But I still want to go back to YouTube, and because that's what I like doing. That's my hobby, and I like doing it. So now that I'm back, just to discuss what's gonna happen in the near future of OCG and OCG anime channels. Okay, so first things first, on my main channel, after this video is done, I'm gonna be uploading, actually, the video is already gonna be uploaded before this one, another opening of some cartoon, not the 10-hour version, the regular one, because it's quite rare and I wanna upload it so people can see it on YouTube. Good quality on English opening. Then after that and this video, I'm gonna basically upload rest of Richard Burns' Rally, the Korean Walking Dead's Let's Play. It's gonna be uploaded on both my channel and his channel. I even offered him to upload it already on his channel, but he didn't want to do it because he said it was not part of the deal we had. So yeah, it's gonna be uploaded on both channels at the same time, and that's gonna be finished. After I finish the uploads, I'm first gonna upload Richard Burns' Rally till the end, because I wasn't able to upload for some time, and it's the least I can do. I mean, it's part of the deal. And after that's complete, he's gonna continue Let's Play on his channel only, the future ones. He already started uploading Hitman 2, I believe, Let's Play. Actually, it's a walkthrough, but still. So yeah, Richard Burns' Rally was just uploading on both of our channels, so I was basically promoting his channel that way, since I was leaving his link in my description so people can check out him in the future. After Richard Burns' Rally is over, he's gonna upload his walkthroughs or Let's Play, depending what he wants to do for each game, only on his channel, so it will be exclusive there, so you can check out and subscribe him. And I'm gonna continue doing my own stuff. So yeah, finish Rayman Let's Play and carry on with the next thing. Now, after Rayman, I'm gonna probably do a Jaguar version of Let's Play, and because it's a little different, and I wanna do it because not that many people did a Jaguar Let's Play or walkthrough, only a few of them. After that, we're gonna see the new Pac-Man game that's coming out. You all know how much I hate Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures series, the cartoon. You all know I already made a impressions video and stuff like that, and I don't like it. Well, I watched some more episodes and I still don't like it. In fact, I hate the show even more because the impressions video was before the episode 1 was broadcasted. So I was just hating what we knew it's gonna happen, not the episodes. But after watching like 2 or 3 episodes, I hate it, it's just terrible. They're even making a game. I'm gonna let's play that game when it comes out. Like, it's gonna be a blind let's play. And I'm gonna basically show why I don't like a new Pac-Man and what I think it's wrong with it. Like, I'm not gonna go rant in the video and just complain non-stop and curse and stuff like that. No, I'm gonna explain on normal way why I don't like the game, and I'm gonna see the gameplay. Well, we already know the personality of Pac-Man is gonna be bad in that game, but the gameplay, it looks a little too linear and boring from the trailer, because you just go around and eat stuff. But maybe they're gonna change something, I don't know. So I'm gonna be judging the game fully while I'm playing it, because the gameplay is the most important aspect. So yeah, that's pretty much what is gonna be with Pac-Man let's play. After that, I'm gonna carry on with some Rayman games and yeah, stuff like this. So, by the way, speaking of Rayman, I know I said I'm gonna be doing a Rayman Legends let's play, but the main reason why I can't do it is since, well, the game has an online mode, as you all know, the challenges, and if I were to start a new game, all my challenges process and stuff is gonna be removed, so I can't do a proper let's play while clicking the new game. I'm most likely gonna, sometime later when I unlock everything, I'm probably gonna play each level just to show how it looks like, but don't expect to see like me clicking on new game, because that would like erase all of the data and stuff I've been doing, and it wouldn't really be nice to do it, because I was making some progress on challenges, and yeah, you know. Well, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Again, I apologize for being inactive lately. It wasn't my fault. I was forced not to do it because of surgery. I couldn't sit, it would hurt as hell. Well, the next thing we have to do is I have some packages. You see? Packages. Let's open the first one. Okay. Okay, as you can see, this is Sonic Heroes for the GameCube. Now, why I got Japanese version? Well, the answer is actually quite easy. Since the frame rate was the best in GameCube version, I wanted to... I own this game on PC, but downloaded, it's not the original one. But I wanted to get it on physical copy, and why I chose the GameCube version, it's mainly due to best frame rate on console. Like, the PlayStation 2 version of this game is like horrible. It has slowdown and other issues. I'm not gonna go into details, but yeah, this is basically, look at it, it's so small. Here, compare it to the European Sonic Adventure DX. Now, the reason why I got the European is since it was very, very cheap, so yeah. But I always aim for NTSC games. The main reason why is since they have better frame rate than every NTSC game has better frame rate than any PAL game. Let's see the disc. Right. Well, not bad. For Japan only, it says. Okay. Here's manual. There is no multi-language manual like some manuals come. Only Japanese. And yeah. Also, the great thing about Japanese version of Sonic Heroes is that the text in the game is can be switched completely to English anyways. So yeah, this was cheap you get the same content as American version. It's NTSC. Plus, you get the voices on Japanese, which I believe American version didn't have, but both versions have the English text. Of course, the American one doesn't have Japanese text. This one has both. Actually, maybe the American one has. I'm not sure, but Sonic Team is always the great when it comes to language support in all the games. I mean, I really appreciate their work, and I wish if more companies were like them, include languages and text different. It's quite rare when you see a Japanese NTSC game have both Japanese and English. Most developers in Japan only include Japanese. Well, it does make sense, but still, it's always nice to have the extra language support. I'm actually gonna put this right now in console and see all the languages it got. I'm really curious. So we're gonna be back at the other unboxing stuff later. I'm gonna put this I'm gonna play this on Nintendo Wii because I don't have a GameCube, so I want to see the languages and stuff and to see how it works. Okay, guys, so we loaded a disc, but we're not gonna go on disc channel since this is a import game and it doesn't support PAL for some reason. Just shows a black screen. So the way of running this game has to be through homebrew channel first, then GameCube backup launcher. I tried installing a MyOS patcher so it can load backup launcher from disk channel, but it freezes for some reason. This is the only way. It worked before, but ever since I installed a preloader, you know, the thing that makes everything region free, it stopped working, so can't do anything about it. This is the only way I can run games, import games. Well, then again, it's better than nothing. And I installed preloader to be able to run V games region free. Okay, we see a Japanese logo. Now they're asking for memory card, of course. And this is very awesome feature. Okay, you see all these languages: Japanese, English, French, German, Spanish, Italian. We can select anything. Now, rumble setting, it's off by default. Audio, game data. This is the thing. Oh, it doesn't. Wait. Why does it? Oh, come on, save English. Oh, now it's saving. And now, as you can see, oh ciao. Now he's speaking on Japanese because the audio couldn't fit on disc, but still, this is the best version of Sonic Heroes in my opinion, my choice. Practice team action, some tutorial, let's just see. Okay, you see this, how it runs pretty cool to me. Okay, everything works fine, just don't bother me on no chow. Then again, I did select the tutorial. Okay, well, you can see the game is very fast. Because it's in NTSC mode, we forced it, so yeah, now we can pretty much play this very fast. PAL is like the weakest of all formats, very slow compared to the other. Well, now I have the best version of Sonic Heroes, yay me. Plus, you can even choose a language different, which is very rare for Japanese games, but Sonic Team always does a great Great job. Okay, well, that's it for the demonstration. I hope you enjoyed. Now let's go back to more unboxing. Yahoo! Now let's see what do I have next. Oh, another package. Wait a second. This one is bigger. I don't know why, because I know what's inside. So judging by that, I don't know why is the package so ridiculously big. Oh God. Finally, it's here. Exclusive demo. Wow, this guy doesn't even know how to put this. Now it's better. Well, let's analyze this in greater detail. This was only $1, basically. I couldn't resist. It's basically Crash Bandicoot 2 playable demo. We get some more games like G-Police, Hercules, Shadow Master, Feel Oni 11-79. Oh, Yarose game clone. I know what's that. Yarose is basically a Japanese PlayStation 1 model that lets you develop your own games if you have a computer language skill. So maybe this is oh yeah, the game is called Clone, and it's a fan made for PlayStation. They included it in this demo. This is, I think, from let me see, yeah, official UK PlayStation magazine. So yeah, we're gonna be, I'm not gonna test this in this video, but I can do it in separate video, test out these demos. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that. Anyways, we have 2 more packages. One is really easy to open, and one is, again, I'm gonna open a harder one just to get it done with. Oh, well, this one actually is not that much with duct tape and stuff. You can see, you can relatively easily open this. Now, I know exactly what's inside. You're gonna probably be happy when you see this. Oh yes, look at this. I see the covers. Okay, come on, come on. Yeah, you can see Rayman. Oh yes, I was anticipating this package. It actually arrived, all these packages arrived while I was in bed due to post-surgery recovery, but I didn't want to open them yet. I wanted to open it when I feel better, so I can make a video about it. Let me just make sure not to. Okay, you can see, and have some. Oh, what was that? Now let me just open this as well. This is gonna be actually really great. You know, I'm a Rayman fan, so this is gonna be great for my Rayman collection. One is opened. Now this basically is Mein erster Rayman. This is a German title, I believe. Yeah, and it's educational game. It's nothing a must-have, but it's just for Rayman collection, because you know I'm a Rayman fan. Why not have it? Rayman M. I already have this game, but I don't have this box edition. And the last one, probably the best thing included here, is Rayman Platinum Collection. Now we have 3 games, Rayman 1, Rayman's World, and Rayman Forever. Yeah. Now we're gonna go into greater detail and see what's inside of those boxes. So first, Rayman Platinum Collection. Believe it or not, it was a bit hard to pull out. Never mind. See the disc, good condition. We also have everything written on German. Yeah. This is like something. Oh, it's like you're supposed to. Well, this obviously doesn't is not for use anymore, since this is really old. But it was for like sending it to Ubisoft, and you like earn something, I guess. Platinum Collection, really great. I don't know. This probably doesn't work on Windows 7, so I'm gonna be using a virtual machine to try it out. Let's see. All right. We have oh, come on. There is something here. It doesn't wanna. Come on. Now that's better. There's also a website, RaymanWorld.com. I'm not sure if this website exists anymore, but we're gonna be checking it. Well, not on this video, but still. Okay. Rayman M. That one opened relatively easy. We can see. Come on. We see some text that is obviously written by a previous owner of this game. I really don't understand this very well. Maybe a couple of words I can understand, but okay, never mind. This is a CD version. I'm not even sure if DVD version did exist of this game. I know Rayman 3 had both CD and DVD version. Not sure about Rayman M or Rayman Arena. Is there anything under this? No. Well, let's put it back here. And okay. And this is probably the most trivial game in the collection that I have. Mein erster Rayman, which translates to my first Rayman, basically. It's 2 to 4 years. Well, basically that's what they say. And probably true, it's some educational game for kids, but I don't know, it's a Rayman game and I wanted to have it despite being educational. Come on, French with Rayman is also educational. That's also a platformer, and everybody can play it. Now, this is also apparently compatible with Mac. Like, I'm a bit confused, but never mind. Everything is written on German, and I'm not gonna bother trying to translate any of that. Okay, let me just see for a second. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Well, it says here, music, Kreativität, I don't know, Logik, Formen und Sprache. This is like logic, some forming or something, and Sprache means speech. Oh god, I have no idea. I'm terrible at German, you can probably say that, know that. The same link here, RaymanWorld.com, and German Ubisoft website. Of course, everything's changed now. This is
I don't know when was this game made, but it was, judging by the design, it's around the Rayman 2 era. You can see the logo, the design of Baby Glowbox. And yeah, let's open and see what is inside. Come on. Oh, we get the same thing. We also get a manual that is really unfair. Like, you have a French, German, Spanish, and Italian. Why not English? Like, why are we discriminated from this? Okay. Bubble wrap inside. Looks like. Come on. Looks like. Oh, some of them can still be squashed. I'm not gonna waste time doing that. Well, this is a disc. If somebody wants me to create ISO of this disc, I can do it, but honestly, I really see no point, since this isn't like a must-have Rayman game. This is just for collection. I'm gonna install the game just to try it out, but it's really nothing to look forward. My expectations are not high for this game. It's just for collection. And yeah, it's for Rayman fans mostly. Any other gamer will probably find this uninteresting and boring. Well, I expanded my Rayman collection a little bit. That's great. And let's see the last package, finally. Alright, this is gonna be easy to open. This is how all the packages should be. Let's see what's inside. Oh yes, finally! Oh, look at it. Rayman Legends Steelbook. Oh great. Oh great. Let's focus on this beauty. Alright, look at how beautiful this looks. This is amazing. Just take a look at it. Now, this is great. This is great. I got it relatively cheap. These tend to go on eBay for really high prices, but I guess I was lucky. Okay, we see Toads from Toad Story. Rayman Legends. Let's open this, and this is how it looks like. Okay, let's focus. It says 2003. Is that like a year when the Steelbook.com was formed? Is it like a, I don't know. Well, this game certainly wasn't made in 2003. Well, so you can see how great this is. Like, if I, for example, I have a PC version of this game, but if I, for example, want a PlayStation 3 version and I don't get, and there is an offer like disc only and manual, you can see you can put manual here as well. This thing is great to put your game in if you don't have the original box, or even if you do have the original box, you can still put it here because it looks way nicer, in my opinion. Like, Rayman Legends is truly a legendary game, and this is really a legendary item for it. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Basically the end, and yeah, hope you enjoy this. I'm gonna expect in a few days some extra videos like Richard Burns' Let's Play to be finished, and by Korean Walking Dead, and also expect more Rayman 1 Let's Play for Saturn. Expect later Jaguar version, new Pac-Man game, Pac-Man and Ghostly Adventures, when it comes out. I'm gonna Let's Play it, but it's mostly gonna be for just showing how bad it is, and not because I like the game. And that's pretty much it. Sayonara!